Good evening, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. It's like on the thumbnail. I haven't did the original one, but I said what the hell with it. Because I know there's still people out there that haven't had this. But I've been doing a lot of the Twix lately, which made me think about, I don't know if you guys remember, they had a peanut butter one back in the day. I don't know what happened to that, but obviously it's discontinued or they just don't sell it in our area anymore. But Hershey's, Twix, if y'all seeing this, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that's wondering whatever happened to the peanut butter Twix. I haven't had it. I don't remember having it, but there's some good things I heard about it. You already know it looks exactly how it does on the package. These regular size ones, I don't know why. I've been doing share size so long, I haven't, like, I forget what like the regular size look like, but I guess this is the normal size and not the minis. Let's see what that cross section look like. The share size ones, they do come at a cost of being thicker, obviously, and that means more filling. But the normal ones, like, look at that. For the most part, it does look exactly how it does on there. For the most part, it's very similar. I think the last one I did was salted caramel, and the salted caramel one did taste a tad bit better, but check out that review. I did the cookies and cream one. I've had the snickerdoodle one, but I didn't do a review of that. I'm gonna have to do a review of that. I did the cookie dough one. That one is up. Check that one out. So I did, this is the normal one. I'm gonna be doing that one. I did the cookies and cream one. Check that one out on my channel. I did the cookie dough one. Check that one out. I did the salted caramel one. Check that one out as well. And I'm gonna be doing the snickerdoodle one sometime soon. If there's any other flavors that's out of the Twix, let me know. But today I'm doing the original one. Can't go wrong with that. It's exactly how I remember. Crunchy cookie, delicious caramel. It has milk chocolate on the outside. You got the cookie at the bottom. And then the cookie is covered with a layer of caramel. Yeah, there's no nougat in there. The original, no nougat or none of that in there. It's a cookie, like an animal cracker. The cookie tastes like an animal cracker, but with more crunch. Then like a thick layer, like enrobed, like it's covered in caramel. As you can see, the cookie is covered in caramel. Then the whole entire thing is covered with milk chocolate. And that's how it tastes. Exactly like that. I'm glad they did not change that. But now that I had the salted caramel, I see why I rated it the way that I did. But I said it was better than how I remember the original one for its own exclusivity. But for this, I'm rating it against itself, what I remembered it tasting in it. For as long as they've been making this, as I can remember my entire life, as far back as I can remember Twix, it tastes exactly how I remember it. And if I had a taste for this, which was almost never, like if I was younger and I went in there and I wanted to grab a Twix, which is almost like never. There was other chocolates that Hershey had in their lineup. Like, I wasn't a big Twix fan, but I didn't hate them. Like, I bought them every now and then, but if I wanted to get one, would I recommend? Yet, like, now there's more to choose from. If I would recommend this, but here's the caveat. I'm not gonna spoil it for the other reviews because I still got Snickerdoodle to do and say which one I'd pick overall that's currently out in our area. If you want my answer, go based off of my watch each video and go based off my rating, and there's that. But I like I said, I don't put them against each other. I'm basing off the taste because I could end up liking one more than the other. I'm talking about current taste at the time, freshness, because like I told you guys with like I'll reference the cookies and cream one. I could have just got a bad pack with that one. Who knows? But watch that video and you'll see why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. But like I said, this did everything it was supposed to do. Some people will say it is average, and it is average. I'll give it a high average rating, 7, for the simple reason that there's other things out there in their lineup. If I could critique what I would want more added in here, all right, saltiness, caramelness, but they have a Twix specifically for that, so I really can't take away from it. It's a normal size, so I can't say bigger because they got share size, and then they have minis and things like that. But I can't say add any elements to it because this is like the original. So they did right by making it. I couldn't imagine it being any other way. But that's the reason why I would give it a 7, is because they got other things that are out there. They got other versions that are out there. I would probably, if those were out back when these came out, I would go with that. And then they have other off-brand wafer cookies that that have more chocolate or more peanut butter or more of caramel. For the size and what it used to cost, it was a deal. But as you guys know, shrinkflation and inflation, as I mentioned in my videos, it does occur. But I'm not going to beat this up or take anything away from it because it has its own uniqueness in and of itself. So don't get the original and be expecting cookie dough or be expecting cookies and cream or expecting another flavor that they offer or salted caramel or expecting them to taste similar, because they have some of the similar ingredients, but what sets them aside is the other flavors that's in there. So that's why I gave it a 7. It's okay. I probably would go with another snack. I wasn't really like a Twix kid or anything like that, but I still like it, and I would recommend it to you. So if you want to see the differences in those other flavors and you've never had the original, I've already described how it tastes along with the ingredients. If you can get this, I would recommend it. And who knows, it might taste different on your side of the world. Just like I mentioned with the Kit Kat video and the one in Colombia, for the most part, that tasted similar to the normal Kit Kat over here. It was just a smaller sizing for their normal size. And they do that across the world. So just based off how I described it, it might taste different in your area if you're able to get it based off that what the FDA allows and disallows. But regardless, if you like me making content like this and you want me to continue to make content like this, like, share, subscribe, click the bell notifications, make sure you're getting all my videos. They're very detailed and descriptive for a reason. Basically, I want to make sure the people that's had these or people that's never had these, I want them to know my take on it, and I want them to understand, either try it or is it worth trying. That's the whole reason why I do these type of videos. But regardless, if you want to donate, go to my bio. You guys know exactly what to do. If not, check out my bio here on YouTube. And along with, if you want to give recommendations, then reach out to me. It's right there on my bio. It tells you exactly how to do that. But like I always say, thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for the support. But it's been real. But until next time, take care.